Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is just going to be a quick video updating things that have happened over the past week regarding the Jets, and so let's just jump right into it. First and foremost, at the NHL Scouting Combine for prospects for the upcoming draft, Kevin Cheveldayoff was there and was asked about Mark Scheifele and if they thought that he would be on the team next year. And Kevin went on to say that he expects him to be on the Jets next season and that his exit interview went very well with Mark Scheifele. Now, you got to take this with a grain of salt because, of course, Cheveldayoff isn't going to say, yeah, no, he's going to be gone, he's going to get traded. Like, that's just not going to happen. He'd lose a lot of leverage, and it would cause a big buzz, and we know the Jets and True North don't like making big buzz in the media. So this doesn't really shock me at all. I don't think he would be saying anything else, so I think that's still up in the air as far as trade rumors for Scheifele go. I do think they're going to explore it at least this offseason. But we'll have to see what happens as the offseason unfolds. But I do think that teams will be knocking about Mark Scheifele, and I don't think that Kevin Cheveldayoff will be sitting there and turning everything down. I think he'll definitely be listening to the phones for sure. And going on to the next piece of news is that Scott Arneil may or may not have been hired to be on the Jets bench. Sources were telling The Athletic that you can pretty much pencil him in to be on the Jets bench in some role. If not head coach, likely assistant coach. And I don't hate this if he's an assistant coach. I don't think this is a very good move if he is a head coach. But we'll have to wait till more news unfolds on that. A lot of stuff is being held up because of Barry Trotz not making his decision yet. So we'll have to see where he chooses to go. Once Barry is hired, whether it's with the Jets or with a different team, a lot of those dominoes will fall because a lot of teams are waiting on Barry Trotz and trying to get the best coach available in free agency. Arneil is currently the assistant coach for the Capitals. However, I did say in my last video, I believe, that he coached with Barry Trotz. That is wrong, actually. He didn't. He was hired the season after the Capitals won the Stanley Cup, and Trotz wasn't there anymore. He moved on. Yeah, so that's my fault. Sorry if I messed any of you guys up, but I realized that right before recording that he started coaching in the 2018-2019 season and not the 2017-2018 season. So if that report is true, were you guys happy with that? Do you like Scott Arneil as an assistant coach? Let me know in the comments below. So the third thing I want to talk about is that the Jets get an extra first-round pick from the Andrew Copp trade as the New York Rangers have moved on to the third round. In the Copp trade, one of the second-round picks traded to Winnipeg could turn into a first-round pick if the Rangers made it to the third round and Andrew Copp played 50% of the games. So both of those things happened, so the Jets will get the Rangers' first-round pick this season. Now that's huge, having two first-round picks, and a lot of teams do value first-round picks maybe a little bit too much, so it'll be interesting to see if the Jets want to keep that first-round pick to take a guy late in the first, or if they want to use that pick to move up in the draft, move up a couple selections, or if they want to trade it and bring in a roster player or a prospects. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens with that. Definitely huge, though. Having two first-round picks is massive. Lots of value with first-round picks. You can get a lot of good players for those. So we'll have to see what happens there, but definitely exciting. Yeah, so that's about all that I have to talk about today. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Scott Arneil move. If that's true, how do you feel about it? How do you feel about Mark Scheifele? Do you think that Kevin's telling the truth, that Scheifele will be here next season, or do you think that he's looking to move him? Let me know. And what do you think the Jets are going to do with the first? Do you think they'll move it for a player? Do you think they'll move it for prospects? Or do you think they'll actually use it to pick a player in the draft? Let me know. And yeah, so that's all I have for the update video today. Hopefully things start to move along after Barry makes his decision, hopefully soon, and we'll get more news to talk about. But yeah, so have a great one, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.